Hello everybody, it's your boy Ann here. I'm coming to you guys with another YouTube video. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you a build guide on one of my favorite assault rifles, and that, my friends, is the Acceltra. So without further ado guys, let's just get right on into today's video. So people, for the Acceltra, this is the config you are going to want to go. So we are running viral on this, and that is what we are primarily going for. It's going to be viral and slash. So people, first mod you're going to want to run is prime cryo rounds. The next mod is malignant force, vital sense, hunter munitions for that slash, galvanized chamber for the extra multi-shot, prime grain of the Grenier for obviously damage to Grenier, because that's what we're making this weapon based around, vial acceleration for the fire rate, and critical delay for the crit chance. Now, the most important bit of this build, in my opinion, is actually this primed rifle ammo mutation. Converts secondary ammo pickups to 92% ammo pickups. So, for the ammo mutation, you are able to go with regular rifle ammo. Sorry, you are able to go with regular rifle ammo mutation, but the prime one is significantly better. But if you don't have the prime one, then the regular one will work perfectly fine. You don't need to stress about it. And for the arcane, we are going primary merciless instead of primary deadhead, only because headshot kills with an assault rifle isn't going to be the greatest thing ever, and you'd much rather just stack the kills with the AR and let that do the talking. So people, that is basically the config for the Acceltra. You are going to need a few formers to get you up to this point, but that is about it. So let me run into the simulacrum and I'm going to show you what this can do. Okay, so people, now we are in the simulacrum, and over here we have spawned 20 corrupted heavy gunners. So just going to pick up some ammo, activate Revenant second, just because, you know, I'm used to it, it's habits. So for the Acceltra, literally as you spray, it does a fair bit of damage. As you can see on this first enemy, it is going down, and obviously, you know, with the spread, it will chain to enemies and stuff like that. But like I said, this Acceltra has got a little bit of an ammo problem, so you know, you are gonna have to come back and keep picking ammo up. One thing I do recommend with using any assault rifle or just any weapon in general is the Eclipse ability. So as you can see, I've activated Eclipse, and it might not seem like it, but it is doing a significant higher amount of damage, as you guys can see, ripping through these enemies a lot faster. Now, apart from just regular Eclipse, there's only one more thing I can recommend, and that, my friends, is running Eclipse with the frame that it came from. So, as we all know, Mirage is a fun frame, and Mirage has two abilities that go incredibly well with the Acceltra. Number one being a hall of mirrors. As you guys can see, if I shoot, you can see there's more than one beam coming out from these Acceltras. So, you know, if we run that along with the Eclipse, it's a recipe for absolutely ripping enemies apart. And if you're in a regular mission, dear God, help these enemies, because they're gonna get bullied. Now, with these 100 and level 190 heavy gunners, I can't keep the multiplier being built up all the way, just because obviously, you know, these enemies are level 190 initially, and without having any sort of multiplier active prior to thinking it, it's not going to be the easiest to chain a multiplier up. But let's run into a Steel Essence mission, and I'm going to show you how fun and how powerful this Acceltra can be. So people, now I am in a Steel Essence mission, and as you guys can see, once the multiplier starts building on this Acceltra, bro does not hold back. This is like ripping these enemies apart. I'm just using Revenant because, you know, easier. And you don't even need the Eclipse per se. This, once the multiplier is built up, will still bully enemies. As you can see, no issues here with the ammo. Once you actually start killing enemies, then, you know, the ammo will drop left, right, center. Mutation kicks in, all easy. Nice, no problems, and infinite ammo for the Acceltra, basically. But yeah, that's as easy as it gets with the Acceltra. I freaking love this gun so much. It's so fun to play with, satisfying sound, and you know, overall a very solid choice of weapon. And rocking it with a good frame like Revenant does work too. And now I'm just going to wait for the Acolyte to spawn to show you what this can do up against an Acolyte. Okay, so people, now the Acolyte is on his way over here, so let's just get on to that. Okay, let's activate the Venom skin, and oh, the wall was in the way, not good. Okay, now the wall's not in the way, as you guys can see, bro's getting ripped apart. He's deactivated all our abilities, so let's just quickly throw that Mesmer skin back on, and throw the Gloom back on, and now let's rip apart this Acolyte. As you guys can see, bro does not stand a chance, and he's gone. That fast. The Acolyte just got wrecked. And that's about it with the Acceltra, people. I've shown you what this weapon can do. It's a monster. It's just doing that. Look at all them numbers and procs. It's truly gorgeous. Love this weapon to death. Anyways guys, that has basically been this video on the Acceltra, and I do hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please do drop a like, and if you want to see any other weapons be broken in STEELPATH, please do let me know in the comment section below. But again guys, that has basically been this video. Thank you again so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Please do drop a like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.